Hey guys, in this upcoming episode with Ebony, we had a little bit of camera trouble, so bear with us. It's a little bit fuzzy, but it's an awesome episode. You're gonna love it. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, sticky, blicky.
What you got going on there, bud?
Oh, I was going to show off some of my drawings.
Oh yeah? Show Ebony one of your drawings.
Oh my God.
Here is Satanic Kirby. It's a little idea I had.
Satanic Kirby?
He got devil horn.
Yeah, he's got devil horns, bat wings. He's got what do you call that? That pitchfork. A sword that like traps souls, and a trumpet that has a dragon in it.
What do you think about that?
Oh, me? I rebuke that shit. For real. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I done told him before. I done told him multiple times. I told him at the mic every day. He going to hell, not me.
Do you support his satanic drawings?
Hell nah. He can do what he want to do though. That's what I'm just saying. Like that's my dog, but he going to hell, not me.
Yeah, like, do you?
I keep telling him that.
I pray for you, but like, do you?
No, I ain't gonna pray for him. He don't need my prayers. He have made a decision.
Listen, I'm not wasting.
He's not shy about his love of the devil. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot waste your prayers on somebody who worships Satan.
He don't want to be saved.
Point.
He don't want to be saved. And I'm not a religious person though, but I walk in the light very proudly.
Yeah, man.
And he like what he doing. Like he like what he doing.
Yeah, he's really like at least like most people walk around like maybe some's out there, maybe not. At least like act like something could happen to me in the afterlife. But you're just going with reckless abandon.
Yeah, he don't give a damn.
All right,
he don't give a damn, so I don't give a fuck either.
That's cool. Yeah, we support him in his mission to get a seat right in hell.
Yeah, I'll leave him some snacks out, some pork rinds, some pork skins at the door. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, pork rinds.
And some Monster energy drink, and Dr. Pepper.
Monster and pork rinds.
When they sizzling his ass up, he can have a little drink. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like the meal they would give you in hell, is pork rinds and Monster.
But he loved that. He just ate that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, some people he like what he doing. He like what he at with it. You feel me?
In case anyone was curious, that was his breakfast at 5 p.m., because that's what time he wakes up, when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
So Ebony, welcome.
Thank you.
You were fascinating me earlier. You have a twin, and then you work in the same. You're both scientists too.
Yeah. I want to say too. Some people get mad at me for saying I'm a scientist. Like, it's people at my job. Like, we work in STEM, but like I have done scientist work. Like, I've done research proposals. I've been like, proposed different research was up for like grants and stuff like this. So I just want to put that out there because it's some people at my job that be on my Instagram and they was like so offended by me saying that I'm a scientist. Like, I have a neuroscience degree. I have copyrighted research proposals. I do science. Like, they be so mad at me, but I just want to say that. But yeah, it's me and my twin sister both work in science.
That's sick.
Yeah, she do like quality testing for dairy products for a very, very popular company here that everybody knows. She just makes sure like it's no salmonella and stuff like that in y'all's milk and juices.
So your sister's the one keeping us safe.
Yeah. And that's hilarious to me. If you know Amber, that's hilarious. But yeah.
Yeah, because I drink like roughly a gallon of milk a day.
I saw you get a gallon of milk at the 7-Eleven and I wanted to bust out laughing.
Oh, you gotta have milk.
I don't drink milk like that.
Oh, I drink a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but you know what I'm saying? It's for the orange juice, all the juice that this particular brand produce. So it's a whole bunch of testing that go on. Like, they have like temperature parameters, all type of shit like that. So that's what she do. And Right now, I work in biomanufacturing for a cancer drug. So I had to gown up and go in the clean room lab like a what is it, stormtrooper? Like that's how I look when I have the shit on the white. Yeah, we have to put on sterile boots, coverall, hood, mask, gloves, all that. So
That's pretty sick.
yeah, and you gotta pee, you gotta hold it. If you gotta poop, you gotta hold it.
Oh,
If you hungover, you gotta throw up, you gotta hold it. But yeah, I'm pretty used to it.
that
now.
ever happened to you? You needed to poop and throw up, and you're stuck in your outfit?
Not really. Like I be having sometimes I'll be like I'll just put my suit on and it's time for me to go in the suite. And I'll be like, damn, I gotta pee. Like this is gonna be bad. But I feel like I got mind control. Like that's actually one of my hidden talents. Like I could hold my poop for like 10 hours if I need to. Yeah.
That's a pretty good
People
talent.
be like, I don't know how you can do it. I literally can do it. Like,
That's a useful talent.
it is. That's what I'm saying. Like I could hold my poop.
Like I can burp real long, but like no one wants that, you know? No one wants it.
That's funny.
But like you could use I could use that skill.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I'll
But
just
it's
hold
so
it for 10 hours.
inconvenient to have to poop. Like so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hold it. And I tell my body what to do. And it just be like, we holding it.
Yeah, but then you ever be driving home and you're like 4 blocks and your body's like, you know, it might be time now. And you're like, no, not yet.
No. I have like my whole setup to go when I get out the suite. Like I got poopery. I got some in my bag too now. I got poopery. And so, you know what I'm saying? So I could be comfortable.
No, I actually do not know what you're saying. What?
That's just how I am. Like I have this spray called poopery.
Okay.
And it masks like the odor. Cause you know, like I be saying on stage all the time, like I'm trying to work on like my gut health and stuff. Like I had kimchi today, and so I don't know what's gonna happen when I'm here. You know, so I've been trying to take like prebiotics, probiotics, and I'm just realizing like healthy people shit a lot. So
Yeah.
for me to get over there, I had to bring like my stuff. Like I got my butt wipes, my poopery spray, you know, like to freshen up.
It's good to be prepared.
Yeah.
Well, like it's funny that you're known for holding in your poo, but yet you carry around a whole poo kit with you wherever you go.
That's true. Because first of all, I'm not known for holding my poo. I was with my family, you know what I'm saying? They just be like, you know, Ebony, she gonna hold her shit.
I'm not known for holding my
Like, everybody gonna know now that I can do it, but I don't know. I'm just growing up, like getting over that. You feel me? Like people be shitting.
Yeah, I think it's unhealthy to hold your poo, they say.
They've been telling me that my whole life, so I'm trying to get to that point where I'm just like I had a show in Atlantic City, and I left from 30th Street, and it was just like, I was washing my hands, and somebody was just like, like, I don't know how to do that, like, just uninhibited, just go in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to flush over the sounds. I have to, like, you know, control my ass, let it out a little bit. And, like, I'm a discreet shitter. Like, they got some real shitters that be in 30th Street Station.
Oh man, I'm
real shitters.
I'm big into Home Depot pooping.
Really?
'Cause I'm in them a lot. I'm in Home Depots a lot, you know?
Okay.
So they're there. And just, let me tell you, 7 a.m. at a Home Depot, nothing's more popping off than the bathroom at Depot at 7 a.m. That's the club.
Oh, my God.
It's a line. It's a party. You know,
but see, that's manly man up in there.
Oh, there's a lot of man in there. A lot of man. Nothing makes you feel more... You know what I like? You know what I like? It's 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, I really got to poo, and I sit down on the Home Depot toilet, and it's still warm from the last guy. You know,
no, that would kill me.
That's real communal stuff right there. Make you feel close to your brothers. You know,
I gotta have toilet seat covers, all that, like, cause as a girl, I don't have no option. I gotta sit down every time, but like, warmth from another man's ass is crazy, John. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Good Samaritan's about it. He gets it.
But see, if I was you, I wouldn't care about shit because you incognito. Nobody know who you is.
Yeah,
With
but
that
even
on.
so, I still like using my own bathroom. I can't use the
True.
bathroom.
That's true.
He's like the least incognito person ever.
Incognito.
Oh my God.
Incognito. Wow. Okay.
Lord.
I don't know if I can say that, but that's fun, and I like that. All right, you should work with that. Work on that.
Should we kill him now or what? Yeah.
That's not fair.
No?
Listen, if you can say it, I get to say it. We made an agreement on this.
Right.
Good Samaritan gave me the pass.
No, he didn't. What else you got in here? You ain't got no rabbits or nothing, do you?
There's an African bullfrog in there.
Man, hell no.
Yeah, it's an African bullfrog. Want to see him?
No, I'm cool. Shout out to him, though. I'm cool.
Yeah, they're big. They get like this big. And then when they grow up, they can eat mice and like, if given small birds, if they can catch them, they can eat everything.
Man, hell no. I mean, I seen the African bullfrog on the Discovery Channel, but I ain't never like wanted one as a pet. Like, we got a Rottweiler. I'm cool. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like regular black people pets. Yeah, Rottweiler, Cane Corso, shit like that.
My mom's got a King Corso.
She black.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, if you saw her walking down the street, I don't think you'd think that.
Oh my God. But yeah, no. I don't really like animals like that. I used to have a betta fish when I was little, and that was cool. But like my twin sister, she's an animal lover, so we've had a few dogs throughout our life. We got a Rottweiler right now, so
Rottweilers are cool.
yeah, he's a brat though. Like, he's a crybaby. He need a lot of attention and a lot of, like, just, it's never enough. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but he's big as shit now. And he'll just get, like, lay on top of me. And I'll be like, I can't breathe. You know, and he just not going to move. And he's very, like, you know how huskies kind of talk? He does a thing, too, where he just start whining and, like, bitching, and it's like, oh my God, this fucking dog, like, it's a lie. He very clingy. But I'm his least favorite in the house. So. Yeah.
You're not a pet person. What would you, if you ideally could have any pet, what would it be?
Probably like a fish, a nice fish, a koi fish, or something like that. I'm cool with shit like that because they can do, you know, their own thing, but the dogs and shit, it's just too emotional. Like, I don't like getting attached to them like that.
What about like a bird?
No, I'm scared of birds, actually.
All birds?
All birds, yeah. For the most part, like, it's levels to it. But I really don't like pigeons. And, like, those white birds, seagull birds. I had an incident when I was little with them.
What happened?
They just swarmed me. Like, I was walking through a Publix parking lot. It was, like, hella weird. Like, it was, like, biblical. Like, they just spotted me, and Jay just was, like, taking turns, swooping down on me. People was in their car, like, oh, my God, are you okay? Like, I remember this Spanish lady, like, ay, Dios mío. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, when I came back home, like, I was all turned around, like, just frazzled, and I was just crying. My mom was like, oh my God, no, what happened? She thought I got jumped. I was like, no, a flock of birds like attacked me at Publix parking, and I ain't even had my sandwich yet. Like, if I was walking with the sandwich, that would have made sense, but I was on my way in that motherfucker, and the birds attacked me. And I watched that Alfred Hitchcock movie when I was little, so yeah, but it's like, I watched that when I was like 6 years old. The parking lot incident happened when I was like 11. Like, it just been a whole weird thing with me and birds. Birds don't like me.
So you're not like going and feeding ducks at the park, huh?
No, I always hated it. And we used to do that a lot. And they always had the one duck with the weird head and all the shit, like the ornate, I don't know. That would charge that. I don't know. Birds don't really fuck with me, and I don't fuck with birds.
What's up with
the
that?
little raven birds is cool, though. I'm not scared of them. They always nice. Yeah. Yeah, those type of birds, I could see that. Those type of birds is cool with me, but like pigeons and stuff. No. And we had a neighbor that had a parrot. And she was an alcoholic, and her parrot used to sing Whitney Houston. It was cool.
That's really cool.
Cause he had like a stand, like he was like in his own lane, you know, like he wasn't like flying around and shit. And if he was going around her house, he was walking. Like,
yeah,
I didn't get close to him, but he used to sing Whitney Houston and like make noises and curse and stuff. So I thought he was cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
This one time, my uncle won a raffle to have like a falconer come out, like you know. So he invited all of us to go up and like watch this guy come over and falconry.
Yeah,
we had released a falcon and stuff, and then a hawk. And so he released the hawk and just flew up in a tree and was just waiting there. Yeah. And he's like, all right, I'll get the falcon out. And he took the falcon and it just went up in the air and immediately just started flying away.
Oh, my God.
And we were all standing there like, is it going to come back? And it just kept going.
No.
And the dude hopped in his truck and just started chasing this thing down. And
oh, my God.
Apparently they found it. Apparently like 2 towns over on top of a church.
Oh, my God.
Because they got these weird trackers on them.
He fun? Did not want to be kept. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was the worst falconry show ever. It was terrible. The first bird flew in a tree and the second just took off 10 miles.
Shit like that always happened to me. Like, I'll be somewhere and somebody be like, and we're going to show y'all this. And you'll be like, the fucking lizards, they in there mating right now. So I'll be like, what the fuck? Shit like that always happened to me.
Yeah, you always get promised the good stuff and you get the shaft, you get the bad stuff.
What the fuck? Like, it just be weird stuff. Like, I was just telling one of my friends this, like it happens to my twin sister too. Like, she was taking her son to get a haircut, and the Dominican lady just walked in there and handed her an infant and was like, "I'll be right back," and walked out and like went to the pot. It was during the snowstorm, I guess, or after. So I don't know if she was having some type of problems or nothing, but she just sat the infant on my sister's lap and was like, "I'll be right back." I was like, oh my God.
Did she come back?
She came back, but it would just be shit like that all the time. Like so much stuff I can't. Shit. Where was we at? That's not the first baby that got handed off to one of us either. That's like the third time.
It happens a lot to you.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just standing here on the corner holding this fucking baby. Like a couple was arguing. And I was walking. I happened to be walking past them. And she was like, nope. You could take your son. Just handed the newborn to the dad and was like, you keep his ass. And she was like, matter of fact, do you want a baby? Because if I keep him, I'm going to hurt him. Like, maybe she was going to do like postpartum. She tried to hand me her fucking baby. I was like, girl, no. Hey, y'all know I'm a nice person. I couldn't do it. We had already went through something with a baby that was left with us. I was like, fuck no.
That is a crazy scenario. If someone just came run up to you, he's like, quick, take this baby.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know.
What kind of cinematic shit is this? Like, it just always something happen. A lady and her son was riding a bike. And you know how they put the kids on the baby seat in the back? Why she fucking crashed the bike? Right in front of us, just wiped out. And then she had the most like white woman reaction. She stood up and she was like, she picked up her child, which he wasn't crying yet till she started crying, which kids do that. And then she goes, oh my God, oh, somebody. I was like, oh my God. And then this random like black dude ran and helped him and stuff. But like, I was like, why the fuck that just had to happen in front of us? And we was with Shannon, my friend Shannon. He blind. He's like, I heard it. I heard it. He's like, what is going on? Did somebody just crash it? I'm like, bruh. Then we got further down the street. It was a lady getting arrested. I was like, this, everywhere I go, it be some shit going down. Like, it's crazy.
Earlier on the way to pick him up I was driving down 21st and South, and I was at a red light, and some lady with a kid pushing a cart, and the kid was on the bike. The kid like went out in the middle of the intersection, and a van just came screeching and honked.
Oh my God.
And this kid started bawling. He was like 3.
My God.
And then she sat him down, was like pointing out the lights as I drive by. And I was like, oh, that kid's gonna. He's like, that kid knows now. That's
memory.
He's gonna be scarred in his memory.
That's crazy.
That's how
Black people, they'll whoop you for that. They'll whoop you for almost dying.
Yeah, no, she was like, that's okay.
Nah, they like literally. I got my ass spanked like so many times for shit like that. I'm like, I almost died, and now I'm gonna get a whooping. Like, you ain't looking for you cross the street. You almost died. Not no consolation or nothing. Just a whooping real quick.
Yeah, I never got too many Well, my dad left the house when I was young, so I didn't get the whoopings after that, you know?
Yeah.
But my parents would do the weird stuff. Like, if I was acting up on a ride home, they'd be like, get out and walk home. I got a lot of that,
Damn.
you know?
That's actually kind of tough. See, I had friends who parents did shit like that to them. That never really happened to me, but I don't know. I didn't get a lot of whoopings or spankings and nothing like that. But it was shit like that. I'd be like, what? Like, I got a concussion, now I'm in trouble? Like, because you shouldn't have jumped off that fucking, I shouldn't have, but like, you don't have to wait till I heal up to be mad at me because I'm fucked up right now, you know? But yeah, I feel like that's how the 90s was. It's like, and if your ass gets sick, I'm whooping you. You like, if I get sick, like, I got pneumonia because I went in the ocean in Florida in like November one time. My mom was like, and when your ass get better, I'm going to whoop your ass. I was like, all right, cool.
Did the whooping come?
No, never. She just be bluffing, but she was really mad at me for getting pneumonia. Like,
it's like,
the fuck? Like, I'm in the 5th grade. Like,
I got better shit to do than take you to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know?
I get it now, but it just was like, it's too late. I got pneumonia. Like, the fuck?
It's like, you shouldn't be around kids coughing, getting sick.
No, I walked into the ocean in November, and I was like, it's Florida. Like, I could still get in. She was like, do not get in that fucking water. And I just accidentally fell in with all my clothes on. She was like, your ass is going to be sick as fuck. And my dad was like, sure enough, like the Oregon Trail whooping cough started. I was like, whoa. It was like, who is that?
What was it like? What were you doing?
The Oregon Trail whooping cough, just like, It was like, what is that? My sister's like, Ebony, she's sick. And my mom was like, oh, I told you not to get in that fucking water. Your ass. And it took me, I had pneumonia. I was sick for like a month after I did that shit.
It'd be crazy if you died of an Oregon Trail like disease. You died of what happened to Ebony? She's like, she got dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
No, for real. Like, I just always end up in some stupid shit. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm a planner now. Like, I plan everything.
Okay.
I have to. Like, that's my personality.
Can't afford dying of ammonia now.
Those are stupid shit. Like, I just caught my breath from coming up these steps. Like, you should have told me how many steps it was.
Well, the key to staying away.
I wouldn't wear this bra so tight. You don't see how I go?
I got you. Key to staying away from birds is keeping a good calendar and staying organized, you know? You won't get lost in the wilderness with birds if you have a good calendar.
That's true, though. But South Philly randomly be having pigeons, too, though. Like, I don't know. I don't fuck with pigeons. I don't fuck with squirrels. I hate squirrels. That's something a lot of people don't know about me. I don't like squirrels. I think they the same as rats. I don't give a fuck. One got a bushy tail. And it's just like people accept it. Like they just be out in the open, climbing up buildings and shit. I had the same like visceral reaction like it's a rat.
That's crazy.
A lady on the playground was like, are you okay? I was like, no.
No, that'd be crazy though, because I see hundreds of squirrels on power lines each day. If we just saw rats climb on the power lines, everyone would freak out.
That's how I feel when I see them though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
rats on the power lines be outrageous.
That's how I see it though. Like anytime I see a squirrel, I be like, oh my God, that big ass squirrel. In somebody else's mind, you know, a different vantage point, like that big ass rat. That's how I react the same.
What do you think about groundhogs?
They all right. They like reclusive, so they don't bother nobody. I don't know about that Groundhog Day shit. They pulled a fat ass thing out, and he seen his shadow, and it's gonna be 6 more weeks. It seemed like some bullshit.
I took my friend Sway one time to play disc golf in the woods, and he like really just never been in the woods ever.
Okay.
He grew up in like Second and Cambria and just never went to the woods.
The crazy part is I know where that is.
Yeah, and
that's like North Philly, right?
Yeah, it's like pretty Kensington. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a bar. Never mind. That's a whole nother.
Oh yeah, there's some fun. There's actually a nice little strip club right that intersection.
Yeah, it's a little rough over there.
One time I took him disc golf in the middle of the woods one day, and we saw a groundhog, and he freaked the fuck out. He was like, "That is the biggest fucking squirrel I've ever seen." And I was like, "Dude, that is not a squirrel, you weirdo." So you never seen one, but it was fun.
It be beavers in the Navy Yard and shit.
Beavers are huge.
Yeah, and then you will see it like scurrying. I was like, what the fuck? Pennsylvania got some wildlife though, for real, for real.
Got a little bit of all. Yeah. A little of the fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like Australia.
Nah, not quite.
That would be bad. I don't like spiders.
I don't really see a lot of spiders. But in Georgia we had scorpions. And one time I was in the bathroom using the bathroom and a scorpion was in the bathroom. And I was cussing. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God, what the fuck? And my mom was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then she came and opened the door and was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It was just spread through the house.
Well, y'all got big spiders down there too.
We got some crazy shit. Like, I think we got chupacabras or something. I don't know.
I never lived in Georgia, but I lived in Florida. Pretty close.
Yeah, my dad from Florida. There's some wild shit out there.
Oh yeah, I remember walking outside one morning when I was living in Florida, and I walked into this they're called banana spiders. So I walked through this nest with my face like this.
Oh my God!
I just started crawling. Dude, these spiders they're like this.
They big, yeah.
Whoo! I hate spiders too. I freaked. I jumped in the pool. I was spazzing, dude.
I used to try to catch the little lizards. They be everywhere.
Oh, they're fun though. Yeah,
but I've never been able to catch one. They so fast.
Yeah, they are crazy fast. Little knoll. They're called a knolls down in Florida. They run around. They got tons of stuff there. They got chameleons and iguanas, but they got these little guys called a knolls, and they run around everywhere.
They be everywhere, like literally, like, and nobody else react to them. They was like, "Yeah, it's a fucking lizard." Like, get over it.
Those like little lizards that cats eat sometimes.
Yes, yeah. They just be everywhere, like crickets, damn near.
They're like roaches in Philly, but
yes, they be everywhere.
It is crazy. You see them run up your wall inside the house. You're like, how the hell?
You're like, what the fuck?
Fun though. Yeah. You know, in Florida right now, you can catch an iguana and sell them for $5 to the state. The state buys iguanas for $5
the invasive,
a piece.
Yeah. They restaurants trying to cook them and shit.
Well, that's kind of wild, but
they are.
Yeah. Like, iguana meat.
They made pizza out of one. I just saw a video about that. I was like, here we go.
Well, apparently right now, because it got cold in Florida, if it drops to like to 50 degrees, the iguanas just fall out of the trees.
They do.
And it's like snow. Just fall out of the trees and just lay on the ground all comatose.
Yeah.
Well, they wait if it warms back up, they'll come back, but they're just like too cold.
Yeah, their body got like a pause button pretty much.
Yeah, so people just go around picking up iguanas, just fall out of the tree, and just sell them to the state to murder.
Yeah.
I can imagine if it just fell on top of you.
Dude, some of them are monstrous
they
big.
Too. They big as fuck.
You got to get hit by a 20-pound iguana in the head.
And they run fast too for a little bit. Like if you ever like chase after one, they start.
Oh yeah, they got dogs that hunt them down. It's crazy. They're so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a fun job. Iguana hunting?
Fuck no.
No, you
hell
won't?
no.
No.
Hell no. I don't. Fuck no.
She's like, no, I belong in a lab.
No, I don't even belong there for real. For real, I'm claustrophobic. So then when I had first started working in a clean room lab, I had to get used to that too. I'm used to it now though, but it's like they literally lock you in a glass box. And yeah, you on camera and they got like an observation window. It's so it get existential in there sometimes. And then when I'm just standing, we can't like use our hands, so we gotta like stand there like this when we not doing something or alcohol on that. It's fucking. But you get used to it. I never thought I would get used to it, but I got used to it.
It sounds cool.
I be coming up with a lot of jokes in there.
Oh, yeah.
Just be sitting in a white space, like just not doing shit, just hearing sounds. And
are you the funniest person in the lab?
I don't really talk at work like that. Like, it's not. I don't think it's really safe for me to talk at work. Like, but definitely, I'm definitely the funniest person in the lab. I got some real good laughs in there because it's like soundproof. So if our client come to watch us in the window, which is so fucking annoying, like you already doing a manipulation or something. And it's high stakes, and they just be sitting there and watch you, and then you start taking notes. You like, what the? Am I doing something wrong? But I be talking shit about them sometime, and everybody in the room start laughing. Like they was checking for sterility, right? Making sure like I'm not doing nothing, non-aseptic or whatever. It could literally be like me touching a chair or something. I'm supposed to use my foot and move it like I can. So the person checking to see if we being sterile, this motherfucker got on a gold chain. That's like a huge no to have on like a jewelry or something. I take my wig off before I go. I put a little thing on top and a hairnet. Like he just standing there taking notes on us, but he got a gold chain on. And I was like, how he taking notes on us? This motherfucker got a gold chain on. And the supervisor's like, oh my God. So he got on the walkie-talkie and was like, excuse me, but you're going to have to go back into the gown and you have a chain on or whatever. And I was just talking shit about him and they was laughing. But I be talking shit all the time. But I mostly be quiet. Just super quiet. They don't know.
So you're like in a box glass room and people can walk by and look at you like zombie movies kind of?
Yeah, exactly. It very much gives... Resident Evil lab.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of natural light. The room is white though, so sometimes the sun will peek in, which is nice. But like in this winter time, like we don't be knowing. You can't tell if it's dark outside or light outside. It's so bad. But you get used to it. You get used to it.
What do you got to do to get into the space of making the zombie stuff? Those type of people. How do you get into those labs?
So that type of stuff. So I'm in what they call BSL 2, biosafety level 2, and like that would be like biosafety level like 4. And a lot of those labs, they have to be like underground. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really something. The only thing I could think of, which you do, that does go through your mind sometimes, especially when you back there by yourself. Which you're never supposed to be back there by yourself, but sometimes that you get there first, and you just like, this is fucking weird. Like I'm back here by myself. But we have a different sector in another building. Now that building is scary to me. I don't like it. They do bacteria work and like viral vectors. So you will be thinking like, what if some shit? But I promise y'all, it's not. It's just like they taking like a viral cell and they already removed all the like bad stuff from it, and they're like making it a vector to deliver good stuff. So it's like, well, it does sound bad.
I'd be scared if I was in that lab alone. Like if you were in the lab alone, but then all the lights started twicking out or something. I'd be like, oh no,
it's so funny you brought that up. So we was in the lab and we have airlocks. I feel like you would be good at understanding. We have like airlocks, and so that it pumps the clean air in and out. So that when we making like a medicine that's gonna go on a person, it has no contaminants, particles, nothing. It's just the air is even sterile. So we had like a System 8 alarm where the filtering and the pressure differences changed. And I was on hallway duty, which is basically like I just run up and down the hallway and pass stuff into the lab. And you could see like all the wind from the pressure difference on the other side, what they call D space. And then the placards on the wall was like, and then he got on a walkie and was like, oh, the pressure is changing. So I'm thinking it's like a airplane. Like I'm about to pass out and don't know I'm dead. Like I'm tweaking. But it wasn't that serious. It just was like, we got to keep all the doors closed until we leave out. And then they had to like, what they call, I guess like recertify the space after that. It was scary though. That shit was scary. It was scary.
I watched too many zombie movies. Too. I'd be like, no.
Yeah, it was bad. I was this close to going out the emergency exit with all my gowning on. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck this. And then they had me like doing stuff. They was like, when they finished making what they call the final product, the patient medicine, they was like, Ebony, I need you to take that cooler. My supervisor dramatic as shit though. I need you to take that cooler and we're gonna all exit on 3 and 3, 2. I was like, y'all got me. I literally left work and went straight to wine and spirits after that. I was like, y'all got my black ass in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be cute. Like I'm supposed to. This is not. That was too real. That was too much for Big Mama. Like no.
If I'm going to take that job, I'm like, listen, I'm going to need to carry a firearm with me.
For real.
There's a material breakout. We got zombies. I need a firearm in this lab.
And it's so crazy because I work with some real characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that don't... Everybody in my job is autistic. You know, I naturally working in that sector. And so we all quirky. We all got our quirks. I wear pink every day. Everything is Hello Kitty. The one boy, it's just we got our characters. So if you're thinking about an outbreak and who gonna be the zombie and all this shit, it really freaks you out because you be like, it'll be that motherfucker because he always doing something he ain't got no business doing. But you be like, I'm bigger than him, so I could probably hold him down, but I'm gonna get bit first probably. You know, it's just that type of shit go through my head all day. Like it's crazy.
That's why I need protection back there in the labs. You're the first line of defense. That's why zombie movies always go poorly. It's because the doctors in the labs don't have guns with them to take out the problem at the source, you know? They're just back there letting it all loose.
But see, but I'll think about other like science movies too, like Splice, where they made that creature and then he started fucking the creature. Adrian Brody. I just been thinking about all this stuff. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is nuts.
You guys are going to meet the next COVID.
Oh, don't even get me started on that shit. We did a lot of vaccines during that time. I wasn't with this company yet, but they manufactured a lot of vaccines and shit like that, or the research and development. We work with tumors, so it's kind of disgusting. So like somebody will have melanoma and they'll like cut a piece of tumor off somebody, send it to us, and then we have to cut it up in these little pieces. It's a whole process, and we're trying to get a specific cell out of that tumor called a tumor infiltrating lymphocyte. And it's just a whole process. And I don't think it's as high stakes, but it is other projects that I could see some shit going down, but they in different buildings and stuff like that. Yeah. I have to talk myself into feeling, I gotta go there. I gotta go to that motherfucker tomorrow. Like, I gotta gaslight myself into feeling safe.
Ebony's the one that's gonna cause the next break.
No, I'm not.
You know?
Are you kidding me? Could you see me as a zombie? That's crazy.
Oh hell no! I'm not gonna be no zombie.
I give y'all permission to take me out if I become a zombie. I'm cool. Man, fuck no. Like Among Us or whatever. That's The Last of Us.
Yeah, you just need to meet Will Smith, and he'll take care of the problem.
I'd be a city girl zombie if I had the cure. I'd be like, y'all gonna have to pay me. Take me to Chanel, raw. Take me to Chanel. I would be the worst zombie.
I'm gonna need that Gucci brain, okay?
Period. Like,
bring me rich brains.
Yeah, like ew.
Ew, poor brain. Ew.
Ew, she got on Shein. I'm not biting her. Like, it's funny. I wear Shein all the time.
I was just imagining Good Samaritan getting bit and turning into one and be like, what?
I feel like he wouldn't change at all.
Not much has changed.
No.
If anything, I just go pick him up and he hops in the truck and be like, what's up with you? And he just acts exactly the same. Like,
yeah.
You good? He'd be like, all right. Next thing you know, he's
already
biting.
eat pork skins.
You know I'm not a zombie already?
How?
Oh.
We don't know. Only thing I'm sure about is that you Good Samaritan and that you going to hell.
That's too.
That's two things.
It's the nicest boy I'm certain is going to hell. Isn't that crazy? He's the
He
nicest
cool
boy
with
I've ever
it.
met. I'm like, yeah, he's
He cool. He made
so
his
nice
choice.
going to hell.
He made his choice though.
Ozzy's up there, dude.
No,
Ozzy's
he's
up there.
not. He was marked for hell when he bit that bat.
He repented.
He did. No, he did.
Jimi Hendrix and Michael Jackson are all making the best fucking.
Jimmy, yo,
You think Michael Jackson in hell?
Michael's in heaven. What are you talking about? The martyr Michael
I
Jackson?
feel like all rock stars.
Oh, you heard that too? I've been hearing so many conspiracy theories lately. Like, I be like, what?
Yo, I've been on Michael been killed forever. He was at a rehearsal 12 hours before that. Next thing you know, he's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, that's how life works. Like, I don't know. My family think everybody was killed. Like, I'm like, bro, when John Witherspoon passed away, my dad was like, see, they got John. I'm like, that nigga was like 85. Like, what? So don't nobody die natural cause. I'm just saying, he probably seen some shit. He probably knows. I'm like, bro, and he might be right. Because my dad, one of them people, he be like, I told y'all. I told you. Be like, yo, he's so right about this.
Got Prince. Got Michael.
Yeah, with his assless chaps. I love Prince music, but I was not a fan of him as like a person.
Too pretentious for you?
It's too like holier than that. No, definitely not too eccentric. Like, come on, you see me? But it's just like, this is my manliest outfit I ever wore in my life. I got on hiking boots. I'm trying to be a Patagonia black right now. Like, I feel like it's giving boy. Like, I feel like a man right now. Yeah, this I've never, you know what I'm saying?
Tomboy with eyelashes.
Period. It's giving STEM, like a feminine stud. You know what I mean? The lady at the gas station, she looks smitten by me. I was like, nah, girl. I'm just playing for the day. But, like, what was I going to say? My memory is so bad. We was talking about Prince. He was, like, super homophobic. Like, how you going to be homophobic?
Prince?
Yes. Like, how you going to be homophobic with assless chaps on? Like, if you look up his quotes, he talking about Sodom and Gomorrah and this and that, and God cleansed the earth because people was sticking it everywhere, and your ass is out. Your butt is out, bro. Makeup, heels, like, it was giving F slur. And then he gonna turn around and be like, you going to hell, you going to hell, and I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Like, that shit pissed me off. Real?
David Bowie being a Trump
I was
supporter.
like, oh, this is gonna ruin my whole day. Like, what?
Finding out David Bowie be a Trump supporter would be mad funny.
I'm like,
That'd be
what?
fun. That'd be mad funny.
But it's similar. It give me similar vibe. I'm like, bro, Prince, like,
Prince
I'm
was cool though. He was cool.
Oh, amazing.
That was probably just too cool.
Too cool, amazing. And a little guy, like a short king. Like,
Prince was like you, dude.
He was shorter than Good Samaritan. I'm pretty sure he was shorter than you.
He was like 5'5" or
5'5".
4. He's 2 inches taller than me.
How tall is you?
5'3".
Y'all might be like the same height. But yeah. I didn't realize you was 5'3".
He's got 4 inches of fro.
Okay, so maybe it is the fro. I didn't feel like that. My mom family.
And he got
really
the butters on too.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you working, you using what you got to get what you want. Nah, yeah. That's like me when I wear all black. People be like, you look so slim. I be like, nah.
Looking great, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we've actually already been going for an hour. So what do you want to talk about before we give you some shout outs and stuff? You got anything you want on your mind?
Not really. I just know that, y'all, you a rugged kind of guy. You got a pickup truck and shit. So I just had put on my like pickup truck clothes.
I gave you a compliment around your boots right away.
I know, like, right? Like, I might have to lean into this. These my sister pants.
It's a good look you got going
My
on.
dad was like, where the fuck you going? I was like, I'm going to do something. I'm
about to go conquer the world in these joints, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to hang out with some guys. Like, what the fuck? Like, you about to go chew some tobacco? I'm like, I'm ready. Like, I'm just.
Where you going? Hanging out with a couple dudes.
I got a sports bra on. You feel me? Like, nah, just playing. I ain't got shit to talk about for real.
You crushed it. What do you got going on soon?
Soon, I got next in line. I think on the 20th, I'm going to Atlantic City again on the 23rd. They like me out there a lot, y'all.
Big Atlantic City?
They be having me feeling like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They be loving Ebony in Atlantic City.
Okay, I wish it was closer. Like, I hate I'm taking the train and shit, and
The train on Atlantic City?
Yes, I be feeling like Tina Turner on that part when she left her town. It be giving Nutbush City living. And then you go, oh, y'all, I was on the train. Told y'all, wild shit always happening to me. I made it to the train. I made it to the last train back to Philly by myself. And y'all know I'm claustrophobic. I was being a big girl. I had my sour candies, and I was breathing through, doing my little. Y'all, this man, like 2 seats behind me, he was laying on his back, and he just started throwing up in the air all over himself, like a puke shower. Oh, I'm told you, shit be happening to me. Look at your face. You like, are you fucking? I swear, I'm not lying. And it was like, because he was he kind of saved his own life, because if he would did that at home, he could have asphyxiated. You know, he could have died. But he was, it just, and y'all, I just grabbed my little bag and switched rail cars. I was like, I don't got time for this shit.
Isn't that so fun if you get to see somebody probably dying, vomiting over himself? You're just like, we got to get to a different car.
He sat up, and then he just proceeded to keep, like, spitting and puking like he was at home. Like, he was too comfortable.
He was just...
he just was chilling. Like, he ain't say, oh, man, he was just like, he looked like, yeah, bitch, I'm throwing up. I just came from Atlantic City. I do this every Friday. That's what it was giving. Like, he was in his own bathroom.
I don't care you're throwing up all over yourself, but you look way too fucking comfortable right now.
So comfortable. No shame. Not like, oh, he tried to make no excuse. Oh, that cabbage I had, the tortellini, the rigatoni, and that. And he just like.
That's really all.
He just sat in it, like. And we made eye contact. I was like.
That's really all people want, is just to show a little shame. Just show us you're disappointing yourself, and then we can all be happy. We don't want to know you're happy about what you've done.
Yeah, he was so complacent, like no urgency, like he just sat there, and then y'all, we was only like halfway through. We was to like, it was like Egg Harbor, Pennsauken. No, I think Pennsauken is first. We was like halfway through. We had like 45 minutes to sit with his ass. And thank God I didn't smell it, because I would have went back there and puked back on his ass.
Oh.
We would have had a puke off. I'm like,
smelling puke is the baddest. It's the worst.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then the New Jersey transit worker he didn't notice it. Because, you know, he didn't do that little walkthrough. He didn't notice nothing. I'm like, if he did notice, you think so? I don't know if it had color, though.
Let Ralph chew cars down. Get this when he gets here.
So nasty. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, was that Amtrak?
It wasn't Amtrak. It was New Jersey Transit. It wasn't even Patco, and then like that was New Jersey Transit.
Yeah, step the game up, New Jersey Transit.
They got them old ass rail cars with no outlets. Like, I need to charge my phone to tell everybody this motherfucker back here puking.
Yeah, if you're gonna let people throw up on your train, at least have an outlet so I could charge my phone and videotape it.
Exactly. It was a mess, y'all, but.
Well, Atlantic City, you're crushing it and taking the Amtrak back and forth.
Yeah.
You got to keep supporting Ebony in Atlantic City if she has to keep dealing with these goons on the train.
Yeah. I would rather he was gooning. Like, I'd rather he was beating his meat or something. Because then I could get all appalled. But, like, if you throw up on yourself, I feel like that's punishment enough.
Did you ever see that video? I think it was in Philly. The lady who, like, videotaped the guy running out of the grocery store. He like jerked off on her in the grocery store, like on her leg, and then she like chased him out with the
That
video.
was
like,
so upsetting. Yes,
that's
you
wouldn't
sick.
rather that though. That's
no
bad.
hell no.
That's
I would have
bad
killed
news.
him.
Yeah,
Y'all would have seen me. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, shit like that be happening to me all the time. Like I was in the Chinese market today and they just got in a big ass argument. I couldn't understand what it was about, obviously. But they was going at it. And I will not be doing no voices, but they was going at it.
Yeah, really? Why don't you give us some...
No. I imagine she was like, bitch, this is my grocery basket. Da, 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 da. And they just arguing. But the thing I like about other communities, they just kept it moving. It was looking like, oh, they having a really bad argument in public right now. They didn't like crowd around and video and nothing. It was like they let them get it out. They was cussing each other out.
That's a nice thing to know. They keep it moving.
Yeah.
You don't really people. You know what's a shame about like in the white suburbs? They don't have that.
Really?
Yeah, because like it's like people. Unless you catch like a wild Karen in the loose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like frowned upon. Like you don't want to be the one making the scene in public.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So like
yeah.
they don't catch that really in the suburbs, and then it's like it's shamed. Like and it's always a bigger deal. It's if it does happen, then they're calling everyone's parents. They don't really get that in the white burbs like that.
Yeah.
It's more of a shame.
I feel like if a disagreement happened in the hood, it'd become like a spectacle. And I just be like, it don't even have to be all of this, y'all. Like, I just see two older women on Instagram arguing, and everybody like came out their house and recorded it and really was egging it on. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah.
It is fun when the neighbors egg it on.
Yes.
I was working over in Kensington a couple of weeks ago, and a couple of people were fighting out in the middle of the street, like right outside. Yeah. And then you just hear the neighbors like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Yeah, this is fun now." Whenever you hear a "shut the fuck up, bitch" from a neighbor, you know it's a fun time.
That's so Philly though. Like it was a man. I don't know what he was watching. It couldn't have been hockey, but it was hockey season at the time, and he was just screaming at the top of his lungs. And as you can hear, like, different people from different windows, shut the fuck up.
My favorite.
And then somebody else from across the other alley, oh my God, would you shut the fuck up? Like, it was just like it remind me of Coming to America when he was like, to be loved, to be loved. They was screaming at him.
It's always the same response, like "shut the fuck up." And they're like, why don't you make me? It's always the same thing.
Yes.
It's fun. It's fun.
So crazy.
I love it.
Crazy.
Public fights though. Yeah. What would we have without them?
You just gotta keep your distance though, because you never know how to escalate nowadays.
Yeah. Well, I heard in Guatemala, this could be completely fabricated, but I think it's true. In Guatemala, they're bringing back gladiator games.
Oh wow.
To the death.
Crazy. To the death? No, how you just gonna add that casually at the end?
You should fact check that, but I'm pretty sure that's real.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're rebuilding. I believe they're rebuilding an old soccer stadium, renaming it the Coliseum.
No, they better not do no shit like that.
Fact check it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a real thing. Yeah, I was literally saying a couple weeks ago. It's not long until we get back there, to the point of gladiators. If you think about it, we're not that far off. They got bare knuckle fighting now.
Gladiator style combat in Guatemala primarily refers to chivareto boxing, a traditional bare knuckle fighting event held every Good Friday in San Francisco El Alto. Oh hell no! These along with modern gladiadores fight league MMA. What sanctioned traditional spectacle? Distinct from reports of cartel forced violence. Oh, that sounds insane. A 2011 report suggests that the Zetas cartel, I don't even want to say that out loud, previously forced kidnapped individuals to fight to the death. Man, hell no. So they bringing back something, I guess. Do you think Guatemala should be stopped?
Dude, 20 years from now, we're going to have lions and swords again. You know?
Man, hell no. This on TikTok.
See, we're getting too desensitized, so it's like, Dude, have you seen the new sport down in Australia? It's called Run It.
No. Oh, where the big ass
Just run into each other.
indigenous dudes. Yeah, they giving each other concussions and shit.
It's just two big rugby dudes, like New Zealander big dudes, just running full steam, and they hit each other, like Oklahoma drill in football. It's fun. New sport, very entertaining. That's why we're gonna recycle and go back to lions and swords soon.
Yeah, they said they're like redoing the Coliseum to have it. That's pretty insane. And of course, all of the comments is like, "Who made the U.S. the police of the world? Let them do what they want." Hey, I'm just not gonna be there. That's crazy. And it's voluntary. Like, what the fuck? I thought I hated my job.
That's fun.
That's nuts.
Hey guys, what are you doing this Friday? You want to go hit the Coliseum?
Man,
go watch some gladiators fight to the death?
I don't even like watching certain football hits. I don't want to see no shit like that.
Once football season on, we don't got nothing. Bring the
That's crazy. And it's people like literally all the TikTok comments like, I would like to see it. I'm like, hell no.
That's what I'm telling you.
Can we bet on this on FanDuel? That's what the comments say. Hell. The world is so cooked. Like,
yeah. Hunger Games is coming.
Hell yeah. They already got the Patriot. Donald Trump got the Patriot Games coming out. What is that going to consist of? Like, who can say the hard R, the hardest? Right. Be like, ooh, he really growled on the end of that one.
You heard the pronunciation in that? He meant it.
Oh yeah. Like, that's crazy. This shit is getting crazy.
He's like, yeah, but I got money from this kid from Kansas. And
that's from Kansas.
What? Racist people.
Oh yeah. My mom went to college in Kansas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's where her and my dad met. Yeah.
Shout out Kansas.
Not really. They got good barbecue.
Yeah, they do. Checkers, keep it down in there.
I know. This is literally a turtle making all this noise.
That's a turtle. He's a tortoise, actually.
That would be, I'm sorry, a tortoise.
Yeah.
He's not black. He's Afro-Latino.
Yeah. Tortoises are the guys who don't swim. They're land guys.
Oh, okay. Got you.
The turtles are the swimmers.
Okay, got it. That sounded oddly racial, but that's too funny. I don't know. Right.
Does it mean it's like a tortoise take to the water one day? I mean, I suppose. You mean if I just take a tortoise and throw it in a pond, now it's a turtle? I don't think that's how it works, but yeah. You just drown your tortoise. If we threw Checkers in a pond, he would not make it.
Oh my God, y'all better not throw Checkers in no pond.
He would not make it.
That is insane.
He would sink fast.
Damn, that's giving me anxiety thinking about that. But my family in Florida do eat turtles, so
I've had snapper suit.
No, they've killed the big ones, the big ass ones. I let one go on purpose, and they was mad as fuck. They was like, yeah, they was ready to sacrifice me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, we got regular food. Why the fuck y'all? This turtle been living for God knows how long on this. They live on a game reserve, like some Everglade type shit. And I'm like, y'all don't need to eat this turtle. They was so mad at me.
Turtles are rough.
Because I let it go.
Turtles are rough.
They was going to eat. I've seen them do it before, multiple times. They ate a raccoon in front of me. I was like, hell no, get me the fuck up out of here.
Would you eat a squirrel?
Fuck no. And it's a dude out there named Big Country. He catches squirrels all the time.
I've eaten squirrel and dove. And I think I've eaten pigeon. Dove, not dog.
I'm about to say, all right now, John.
Well, I've eaten at a lot of Chinese places in the city, and I can't vouch for what they're using. So
My Korean friend said he had dog before. He said it out his mouth. His name was Raphael. We was at a medical school camp in Washington, D.C. He was like, oh, I almost did a voice. He was like, I love dog. That's what he said. With beer, it's delicious. I said, oh, hell nah. That's what he said. He said, I love dog.
I hear it's delicious.
That's what he said. He said it's very sweet. That was his word. The meat is sweet.
This dude right here looks like he would try dog.
I don't know. I would imagine that dog would taste like it does when it's wet. When it smells.
No, that's horrible. I don't even want to think about it.
Let's move off the dog.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up. Let's give it some shout outs. What you got going on, Ebony?
I just, got same shit. Some shows coming up. Like I said, next in line on the 20th. Atlantic City, February 23rd. Jose Pistola's mic like every week. I'm going to be hosting Helium Open Mic on the 24th of February. Just a whole bunch of shit. Check my Instagram stories. Buy some merch. I got merch now. T-shirts, Strawberry Mentions T-shirts. Ketchup Mustard's podcast where we describe shit to our blind partner, Shannon. Because he can't see. So we tell him what's happening on TV like we are his audio descriptors. And that's it.
Dude.
No.
Put links in the descriptions below. You're the absolute best. You crushed. You're the best. Thanks for coming.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Good Samaritan. Thanks for always being as awesome as you are. Love you, brother. You awesome. You have
God loves you.
God loves you. Remember, God loves you.
Oh my God.
All right, that's good.
Oh, shut up, shut up,